Hello! How we doing today? I've been feeling kind of out of it, but I feel like I haven't streamed in a while. Oh, hello Andrew. Thanks for the lurk. There is a cute message if you do exclamation point lurk. That's up to you. I don't know what I'm doing today. But I haven't streamed in a while, so I need to get back into the gist of it. It's hilarious. Every time I go home for like a break from college, I'm like, I'm gonna get so much streaming done. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna have so much time, and then I don't. But I mean, I edited a bunch of videos, which is something I haven't been able to get around to. Cause like I can actively stream, like put 2 hours aside to stream, but you never know how long it's gonna take to edit a video, and I like to edit a video in one sitting. So it's kind of a problem. Um, but I have one in store, and I'm gonna start posting the Radish SMP VODs I have saved. There's like one or two that I've missed that like not much happened in the stream where I just forgot to download it. So those won't be posted, but I think I have about 7 I have saved that I will be posting. So let's tab out. I always forget to fix volume. I was noticing the desktop volume bar is really low on Streamlabs, so I'm gonna boost that higher than I usually do, and then just change it on my headset if I'm finding it too loud myself. But yeah, you guys tell me if it's too loud, too quiet, because it bullies me. What am I doing? So my grand plan is to do some infrastructure stuff. So project numero uno is gonna be, I want to clean up my nether portal. I have a grand plan that if I get elected, I'm gonna clean up nether spawn, but there's no guarantee, obviously, that I'm gonna win the election. So I want to, at the very least, well, one, if I do my own nether portal area nice and neat and easy to get to the shopping district, which I'll probably never do, because the shopping district's right there. But honestly, I should. It'll take me like 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds shorter a period. But yeah, so I kind of was mid-sentence and forgot what I was saying. But yeah, so I want to clean that up. It'll be a nice taste for what it could be like for people who are voting for me, and then if I don't get elected, at least I'll still have some infrastructure. None of it's grown. Okay. So that means I need some bone meal, and I now have this, so it's much faster to get up than it was before. 1 second, I had hair in my ear. There we go. See, this is so much nicer than walking all the way around the smithy. But yeah. Want that. We'll settle for that for now. Do I want to grow pumpkins? I might want to grow pumpkins. What'll I do with pumpkins? Not sure. Something smells really good. Obviously not in Minecraft, but it smells like popcorn, that's what it is. I want to make myself like glowberry tea. I think that would be cute. I don't have any glowberries right now, though. Oh, also, I don't know if I think I did that on stream. It's been a while, though, but I reorganized my stuff here. I find it a little hilarious that you can access, like, my like, my inventory from the outside of my house. But, like, I do plan to eventually build myself a second house. My grand plan is to just build bigger and bigger, so next will be a townhouse, and then supposedly, finally, I'll have a castle. I don't actually know if I have room for a castle, though. That is a thing. You should be closed. That didn't happen. But yeah, I got all these moves. I want more moves. I think I've immediately gotten distracted because I was not particularly planning on focusing on my bookshelves, but I probably should do that. My poor flower farm that hasn't had any updates for a while because I don't know how to do redstone. If any of you caught Todd's stream, not this week, but the week before, I was on it, and it was so infuriating because I can tell what redstone does. I can look at redstone and go, oh yeah, that does this. It's like that, you know? And then I just have to deal with the fact that I just, for some reason, am inept. I guess it's kind of like coding. Because I can read code. I just can't, I want this to grow faster. But yeah, I can read code. I can't do coding. So I guess it's pretty similar. Let me in. That literally only produced one. That is so annoying. Okay. Let's hope we aim this correctly, and I didn't. Well, I guess we'll wait. This is the thing, I don't think that's when I'm around here is loaded to grow. Like, maybe if I'm here, but when I'm over there, not quite so much. We'll feed two. There we go. Let me out. So that's 4. Oh my god, this stupid. I don't like this, like, I don't know what this update is, but whenever I'm playing Minecraft, I'll get Xbox notifications now. And it's so frustrating. 'Cause, like, I didn't ask for that. I guess I have 2 pieces to give to the cows now, though. But yeah, I get them, like 2 for every time I'm playing, and it's just really annoying for, like, streaming and recording. I don't know if there's a way to, like, turn it off. I should probably, actually, now that it's popped up, I can probably go into settings. There we go. Now, oops. There we go. Now hopefully it'll leave me alone. Alright. That's not what's meant to happen. We do that, and then that's not how that works. Now we'll have some more food. Okay. So, how many bookshelves do we have right now? Okay, there is a book here. Is there paper? Did I leave paper in here? I did. That should probably go in there. Okay. So that can give me 4 books. Oh, no, 5 books. I want 1 more piece of leather then, just to get 2 down and out. I'm not sure actually how many more bookshelves I need in there. Oh my gosh, that is definitely a bot. 1 second. Perfect, that's all I needed. Love that. You know, sometimes you get a new person in chat and it's a big block of text, and I used to get excited when I saw that, and now I almost always immediately know it's a bot. So I'm gonna quickly get rid of you. /man. I love when they like interrupt themselves like mid message too, like they weren't able to copy paste the whole thing. It's kind of hilarious. You'd think if you were making a bot, you'd like make sure it was the right amount of characters. This means I need more wood though. We'll yoink that. And then we need literally one more than that, so we're just gonna do this. Okay. There we go. So first we do this. Come on, why did you do that to me? Okay. Okay. Holy schmoly. Oh, Schlump! Hello! I don't hear that sound a lot anymore. I feel like I haven't been followed in a good while. But thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. It's fun to see you in chat again. I missed putting the paper in the thing and I haven't even grabbed my steak. There we go. Steak is in here. There we go. Very nice. So yeah, I think we're gonna just... Oh, jeez. You got me. Man. It's been getting me more and more lately, which is kind of interesting. Okay, I definitely don't have enough yet. And I need blocks if I'm gonna clean up my nether spawn here. So we're just gonna make it safer. I know someone else's nether portal, I think it's the one over there. I can't remember whose base that is actually. I'm gonna want you. Because we don't actually really care that much. We're gonna just clean up our nether. Slam your face into there. Okay. Actually, if we're going to the nether, we should probably wear armor. Yeah, I got an axe that'll replace it. Okay, let's go. Boo -boo. Okay, so here... I don't think that's my chicken. This is my nether portal. Oh. Okay, I think that's probably a bridge we're gonna use. Hi. Just tidily clean this up. I'll definitely make it, like, pretty if I get elected, but right now I just kind of want to make this a nicer experience. Like, less of the possibility of falling into lava pits, you know? Because knowing me, I like to just run about. And yeah, I'll probably launch myself into some lava if I don't clean this up. There we go. I'm also scared, like, the magma cubes will push me in. I think that's, like, a major thing of why I want to clean this up. It's just casually this chicken. I find this kind of hilarious. Fill that in. Todd was offended that I was for Mayor Teddy. Well, thank you. He should be. I mean, I watched his VOD from his last Radish stream, and he literally looked at a note I left for myself to do and went, oh, that's a good idea, and did that. That's what he did in stream. He made a map. If that doesn't prove that I should be mayor, I don't know what does. Okay, so I guess the first thing we'll do is make a nice staircase like this. It'll definitely, once I'm mayor, be better. I just want some basic infrastructure before it comes time for that. Ouch. That startled me. I think I'm the better option for mayor, but that's just personal opinion. Alright, where's the shopping district? Because that's the main thing. I have no clue where the shopping district is. Is it there? I should probably have a spyglass to make my life easier. Okay, I don't know where that's from. I feel like this is not shopping district. This is a little bit nerve-wracking. You'll have the prisons from the Gulag to build. Well, that's up to my campaign manager. I put him in charge of any possible authoritarian actions. To be fair, apparently Todd was telling people in my Murder at Bears event that he was going to fully go dictator. So, I think I'm your better option. Is this? Is this right? I have no clue where the shopping district portal is. Okay. I do recognize this portal here. Like, I'm pretty sure I ran this way, and that the shopping district was this way. So I guess we'll go for that. Wait a minute, I thought you were gonna be a dictator. Oh, probably. We're gonna evolve in stages for lore purposes. Uh-huh. Is that the shopping district? Okay, I cleaned up the shopping district. Kind of. I feel like that might be it, because I flattened out a bunch, but I'm not sure. Oh. Well, it's got a portal on this side, so... Tabby house. That's certainly not what I was going for. Oh dear. Okay. So what's that? Okay, I think we go back to my portal, take the cords, and go to the shopping district and figure it out from there. Pog, love lore. Well, I'm the one to come to. I have so many lore plans for this server that I just haven't gotten around to because a bunch of stuff came up in my personal life. But once I'm ready, oh no. Once I'm ready to get going on that, it's gonna be so good. Please leave me alone. Wait, no, I wanted the cords. Okay, I can just... I'm fearful. I can hear a ghast, and I'm scared it's gonna blow everything up. Leave me alone. Come on. Oh dear. Stop jumping. I wanna hit you. Also, where's the ghast? I hate this. It's so hard to crit these guys. I guess this is the moment where you want a sword. Oh my god. Also the fact that you can't swing an axe as fast as you can swing a sword. There we go. Okay. Ooh, hello. Oh, hi. I was like, that's a new chatter, but I know who you are. Oh! Okay, I'm fine. I was not expecting you. Okay. Okay, I just want the chords. And I'm doing this because I can't really see the other thing. hate just hearing them jump about. Okay, so wait 1 second. Which one's Y? Middle one's Y. So negatives. Nope, that's not right. And then negative 37. Okay. Sorry about the cards on the screen. Let's go to the shopping district where it's safer. Supposedly. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I told you this. Also, okay. For context, new person in chat. From IRL. How do you want to... Do you want me to refer to you by your username? Or... D&D name, I guess? Or I could do IRL name, that would be weird. But I like to clarify these things. Okay, yeah, we're going to the shopping district. Sure, D&D name is fine? Okay. And I'm pretty sure that you're Credent, because potato tomato is Echo, so you're definitely Credent. But you guys followed me at the same time, so I want to make sure I have the right one. But yeah, I'm running for mayor. We have our election this weekend. We actually haven't plotted exactly which day/time. We're just figuring out when the most people are free, I think. But yeah, I'm running for mayor. This is my mayor skin. Well, this is my electoral skin. I think I'm gonna get a different skin for if I do get elected for mayor. This is just the skin I shall wear for running for mayor. But yeah, that's this weekend, so I need to get ready for it. I don't know what else to do. Like, I keep starting stream and being like, I'm gonna prepare for my campaign, and then I go, I kinda already put like 8 hours into making a poster, and then just, made some campaign promises. But yeah, there's nothing else really. Ah, and here's the fabulous thing, which I laughed so hard watching Todd's VOD, that he made last stream. A lovely map. Where am I? I'm not in it. I'm down here. So, I think so. No, I'm down here. So, just casually, ignored me. Give free diamond zone win me over. We're planning to make Teddy Coin. We haven't figured out exactly just yet how that'll go, but... Oh, have I made anything? No, I have not made any money, that's sad. But yeah, Todd basically came in here, went, ooh, chicken, went, ooh, map may be here, let's make a giant map. And then he didn't even put, like, base on the thing. How sad. Anywho, that's kind of sad I haven't made any money, but that's fine. Most people think it's still a bowl shop, so... I really need to clean this up. But to be fair, I still need to stick a roof on my shop. So... But yeah, here's my campaign promises. They're over there. Up this hill. Also, I built everything for the campaign, which is hilarious. Like, I made the electoral stage, I made the voting booth, but I had someone else do the redstone, so no one could blame me for rigging it. But here are my campaign promises. Apparently it's a bit difficult to read. I tried to do it like a crossways, but then they didn't touch, so it's a bit difficult to read. But I want to organize the shopping district in the nether spawn. I want a solid universal currency, which is going to be Teddy Coin. I just have to figure out, because it's like a slightly modded server, so I don't know how much the trading tables will accept renamed like things. I'm not sure. I think I'd have to do some testing in like a creative world for that. But yeah, that's my plan. I want to make a universal currency. Roadways from bases to major community spaces. So a general road system going up that hill, then diverging off that way and that way, and then a major road going probably around the hill and then going up, and then because that's where those bases are. I'd have to figure out. I don't know exactly where everyone's bases are. I know there's some people who are south, and then there's some people who are north. They're actually known as the Northern Tribes, is how they're referring to themselves. But they're across an ocean, so I'm not sure exactly how that'd be. I feel like we're more likely to use the Nether spawn for that, in which I'll probably make roadways in there too. And the other thing is that people can petition me for other issues. I haven't really seen anybody else's campaign promises, except I guess Andrew's. But Andrew's are just like a more wordy version of mine. Note the fact that he posted his in the Discord after me. So, also, only people in the Discord have seen his campaign promises, so. Here are our posters. Todd just went to where I built my map and stuck an X over my face. So, there's that. But here's mine. I feel like... I didn't see that till just now. I feel like I have to at least get kudos for effort. But I mean, okay. Outside of lore, you gotta keep this up. You gotta keep this on the down low. I have two major plans dependent on if I win or if I lose, on what kind of lore thing I'm gonna do. So, yeah. Don't worry. I think you can probably guess what I'm gonna do if I lose. But also, what I'm gonna do if I win. I'm gonna be very predictable about this, I feel like I just realized. Oh well. Anywho, someone put, these, I assume they're gonna be firework dispensers in. So, I don't know who did that, but someone did. Hopefully it's not gonna be TNT and just like be a complete assassination of the mayoral candidates. Though that would be quite hilarious if this wasn't like Todd or Andrew. I mean, it might have been Tyler. He's been helping with that. Why am I going this direction? Oh, okay, I was planning to go over there. I thought I was going to take damage just then. But yeah, I guess the thing is, it's going to look really bad on me if I still don't have a roof by the weekend. Like, I feel, because it's right close to it, I feel like someone else is gonna, during their campaign speech, be like, do you really want someone who can't even finish their their shop after, 2 months, I think, of working on it? Alright. Here we are. Shopping district. They did really change how this looked, I realize. I was looking on it based off what I knew. Okay, so we want 160, 37. So it's literally here, and then I can't really see. Okay, that's a 74. So we're this way. We're literally the most dangerous path. Oh, okay. Wait. No. I went the wrong direction. Because that went up. I want 37. So we're literally over here. Leave me alone. Oh! It's right there. So I'm just gonna casually... I should have made an iron pick, but it's fine. Why am I not wearing my armor? I have one bow shot. Oh, it's gone. Oopsies. Well, that, was an interesting couple of seconds. Please leave me alone. I swear, I'll make this look better once, I'm mayor. But right now, that's not the plan. The plan is just to make it traversable. Where does this go? Holy schmolies! I can't believe I was so close, but I couldn't find it because there's just a wall. Do. The ghast is so close to me. There's also so many magma cubes, and it's gonna be great. Okay. Well, there we go. I haven't shot a bow here before? That's hilarious. I have so many arrows back at my base. Come on. I just cannot, for the life of me, hit these guys. Their hitbox must be interesting. Okay. Leave me alone. Okay. So that's a nice safe way up. So let's run through here. We're gonna clean this up. Just so I can, you know, not die as I'm trying to walk through here. Oh. We're just gonna casually, do that. Just clean up some stuff. Ouchie. I'll probably want some of this magma anyways, if I'm being honest. And now, me and whoever's portal this is, because I cannot remember for the life of me, will have a nice way to the shopping district. At least a little bit. I left that staircase there because I don't know if it actually goes to anywhere important. I feel like I want some sort of entrance, like flashy entrance going on here. I mean, I use deep slate here because I didn't, like, it's right here, and I know a ghast can come here and probably blast my portal, so I probably want that to protect it, but I can do something flashier for pointing to where to go to the shopping district words, since it's kind of blocked off by other things. Thing is, I don't really own a lot of things that aren't flammable, like blocks. There we go. We probably didn't need this much, but you know. Boof, 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 boof. Okay, what blocks do I have? I have a lot of concrete powder. Let's do that. Okay, I have a lot more. One second, I think I've left my iron in the smithy. Hopefully, because I'm pretty sure I mined a whole stack. Okay. Speaking of, where did all this stuff I stole from Tyler's raid and village farm go? Because I had a whole stack of emeralds. Was it stolen back? I mean, I don't care. I stole the emeralds because I wanted to make myself some trading stations. Because I don't particularly own emeralds. Let's just double check I didn't put in any... Oh no, there's a stack here. What did I do with the iron? What did I do? Well, not my problem. I mean, it might be. But I don't know if I actually care that much. Okay, let's dump this in here. Okay. So I'm thinking... What if I don't do that? I don't know what to build it out of. I probably want to try... Well, I have all this copper I'm not doing anything with. Does copper oxidize in the nether? I'll be honest, I don't think I have a single clue. Is it built like that? No, it's not. So, I'm not sure how many blocks I can actually make from this. We're about to find out. 11. That's not much. Oh. Go for that. And then, okay, so we're imagining things in my head right now. Not much imagining actually ended up happening there. So, we want orange and green. Oh! That's where it went. I found my lost iron. I thought I didn't steal this much. To be fair, okay, for a better explanation, all of this was going to despawn before Tyler came back online anyways, because his farm was running while he was AFK, and all of the chests were filled already. So, I figure the amount of chests he had, he wasn't gonna miss this. Okay. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. Let's take this terracotta with us. Wait, is this plain yeah, that's plain terracotta. I might want to dye that later. We'll take the white. Because I have no use for white if I can't re-dye it. No, it won't It won't Really? Should I oxidize it out here then? Maybe I should do that? That's what we're doing. I haven't worked with copper much, I'll be honest. This will certainly be interesting to see from afar. I figure I'll oxidize all of it, and then I can just scrape it once I've placed all the blocks. So I know what I want in life. So we'll work on cows and bookshelves till then. Do you guys have any ideas for what else I should do campaign-wise? Feel like I've... Why will it grow? I feel like I've done most of what I want to do. I thought I'd filled this all. But I feel like I should set more stuff up. Like, it's happening in a week. I should be doing more. But, like, I kind of... When I decided to do this all, I kind of did it all in one stroke and went, I'm running for mayor. And then just let everybody else figure out what they're doing. So I don't know. Oh, it was almost perfect. Give me another seed. Seed, please. Hello. Oh. Well, that wasn't right. But it works because it only gives me one more seed. Need more wheat than this. Why do I still have this gold in my inventory? Don't jump on the crops! Well, that was almost an interesting decision. Mean. What am I doing? I don't know. Okay. I need more of a plan. Okay. I have the starting of a grain silo for my automated flower farm that doesn't fully work as much as I'd like it to just yet. I'm gonna move the cows over there. I've gotten distracted. I do want to build a boat in the water at some point. Let's see. Because right now I have Smithy. Do I want to start setting up my roads? Okay. Let's think. So, menagerie, fishing, smithy, hunters, and my starter base. I know I'm gonna want little medieval townhouses and a farmhouse over there. The question is, do I put the townhouses on this side of the river, or maybe do I have this be like the industrial area? So on this side of the river, which I wasn't actually thinking of building on originally, but it might be a good idea. To do like my townhouses and stuff over here. Thing is too, I was gonna do like a castle eventually. Like my plan of do my bases in stages, so right now that's my starter base, and then I'll move into my townhouse. But then where would I put a castle? That's the question. Maybe I'd put a castle up here, actually. Probably nobody's gonna try to build in this area because I've kind of claimed it. I didn't consider that. So maybe I'll terraform this a bit for future prospects of a castle. The thing is, okay, maybe I should do my road systems earlier on than I thought. I was kind of thinking I'd build all my stuff and then do road systems afterwards. But I feel like I might accidentally screw it up. So that the road systems don't really work if I do that. So, okay, what's my plan for the road systems? I feel like I might want to use mud. Like, for the road. Sunsetting. Okay. What block palettes am I gonna like? Okay. If I use mud, because I know where mangrove is, and I don't think anyone's selling mud yet, so I can't really buy from them. I don't think. With the sand, maybe sandstone. The thing is, will that look nice with the rest of my builds? I think it actually will, because I'm going for kind of a brownish thing. But then the houses aren't gonna pop. Yeah, because I'm using sandstone and like spruce there, and spruce stripped logs looks a lot like mud, so I'm kind of debating between how much I want the roads to differ and how much I'm worried about the block palette clashing. So maybe stray away from that. I mean, I was thinking originally of doing like a brick and deep slate kind of thing. I'm not sure they're gonna look good on like having like brick platforms. I'm not sure brick is gonna make sense. But maybe stone. Thing is, I'm scared this is gonna melt too much into it. Let's see, let's see. What are we thinking, brain? I think that's something we'll test later. Has my wheat grown while I was thinking? Not really. Why won't my wheat grow? I'm gonna collect all these sunflowers while I wait. So that's an idea. I guess perhaps what we'll want to do is focus on like the dimensions of my roadways. Or actually, I do want to do a base of deep slate. So if our base palette's decided, I don't need to really worry about the curbs just yet. Have been a while since you joined stream. It has been. To be fair, I haven't done much Origins lately. I've been going on off stream. But yeah, that's when you usually show up. Alright. How we doing? It's nowhere near it. Okay, I want to show... Actually, I don't have any. I need, bone meal to show you how this works. But it does this. The problem is I don't know how to keep, these from burning out. Like, see, because they do this, and then they burn out. And the amount of time it takes the hopper minecart to go through, I have to hop on this twice, but it doesn't work right away, see? So, if anyone knows how to do this, and by this I mean redstone, because that would be pleasant. We'll see, because it goes like this. Why didn't you move? There we go. And see, here it stops and it's not even back yet. I need a repeater? I have one here. I used a, oh, that's not the button I was meaning to click. Let me out, please. Okay. I used, I referenced Etho's, I think Season 7 Automated Flower Farm. Season 7 Hermitcraft Flower Farm for this. But yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely missing something. And then I need to figure out, because I don't know how to lock hoppers just yet. That is a plan. My plan is I want, dandelions, roses, or poppies, and cornflowers to be these three. And then I want seeds to go through here to give me bone meal. But I haven't figured out how to lock them. I should just go to Tyler. If I'm being honest. His redstone things are massive, so he must be good at it. But I find it annoying. I really like redstone, but I've never been able to do it quite right. Maybe one day. Haha, I did it correctly. Oh no. Okay, we have 6. We might as well feed the cows. Do we remember? Oh, we were waiting for our copper to oxidize. That's not gonna happen today. Like, that doesn't happen fast enough. Like, see, they're all orange still. There we go. So, I guess... Just trying to collect all the XP. Perhaps we take on a new project? I probably want to do a project in the area, is the thing, yeah? So, let's do that. Oh yeah, my grand plan was to terraform that hill and then work on roadways. That's what it was. Okay. Well, let's get to work then. Where's dirt gone to, do you think? Or is dirt still in the original place? There we go. I'm gonna need a better shovel than that. We'll probably want, honestly... This was the worst way to decide to do this. There. 6 shovels. Why did I do it that way? Anywho. That means we want a bunch of sticks. And I'm quite thirsty, so I'm gonna drink it. I don't think that's a thing. Is it? Putting copper in water to age it faster? I can't imagine that being a thing, because, like, that's not really how oxidization works, I don't think, right? And recently Minecraft's been trying to be realistic for some reason. I haven't quite understood that. I'm still sad we never got fireflies because they realized they were toxic for frogs. I think Minecraft deserves to be a little unrealistic, you know, because it's a world made of blocks with creepers and endermen. This isn't very fast. I'm so used to building in creative where I just do /fill air and I don't have to deal with this. I don't even have to do this right now. This is for a much later project. This is for like a year from now type of project. But it always serves to be getting ready early. Like, I mean, I'm probably gonna start collecting deep slate really soon for it. I mean, I generally get enough deep slate just by doing what I do, but... Also, I've never completed a castle build. I always start them and go, I'm gonna do it this time, and then I don't. I simply do not. But I really want... That was kind of the whole plan with this, was I want to be able to do a survival castle base and be proud of it. And the whole plan is my mega base is just an expanding medieval village. And that way I will never be upset because the finished product will be in bits and pieces instead of being something I never complete or something like that. Doo-doo. Alright. Do you guys have anything you want to see me do on this server, by the way? Either, like, something I do as mayor and change about the server, something lore-wise, what you want me to do. I do have, like, a plan for lore, but it's not gonna happen for a while yet. And I'm just curious what you guys kind of have in mind of what you'd like to see me do. Is copper spaced out by 4 blocks? No. But they do it like that. I see people do it like this all the time. Where it's just 1 by 1. I kind of want to move it anyways, if I'm honest. Because I'm gonna start working on my roads. So I'm gonna move it. Spook! Put polar bears in everyone else's spaces. I actually haven't seen polar bears yet. I honestly should do that. Actually, no, I think I did see some over there. So I know where to get them. First act as mayor. Everyone gets a government assigned mayor. That seems like a good plan. It also, I could also do that if I don't win the election. As an act of defiance against the government. That is... I'm not the one telling you this. But my plan may or may not be anarchy if I don't win the election. Anti-establishment all the way. Little peek into my hut. Wait, no. Don't just run away with the copper in your inventory. You want to place that again. Okay. Let's put it all here. I actually think... I don't know if... Did I say this already? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is so spread out though. Okay. Have I... I was gonna say... I started my sentence. I said, have I said this already? And then I immediately... Okay, that's what it is. Have I said yet about how cool I think it is that I just one day went, I'm gonna run for mayor, and everybody else just hopped on that train and now we're having an election? Like, I could have just done this by myself. Oh. Hi. I've got some friends. Make a prison. You're not the first person to tell me to make a prison. Credent. Hey! It's already going! Oh my gosh! I should listen to chat more often. Anywho. We're gonna clean this up. I don't know if I'd make a prison. I mean... I keep forgetting they're there. I mean, I feel like that's Todd's plan. Is this 2-part? Yeah. These guys are just staring at me. I feel like that's Todd's plan. Maybe, I don't know, I want to go more like hippy-dippy but still authoritarian if I win. Who knows? There's plans. Oh gee, they already sent assassins. I know, it's been non-stop. That's not right. How have I done this incorrectly? 4? Oh, this is 3. Still, how have I done this strangely? Oh, wait, no I haven't. What? Yeah, okay, we're good. I'm just casually confusing myself. There we go. Freedom! I'm actually shocked they haven't started shooting at me yet, because I'm inching ever closer and closer. They're making some noises. I still have 2 more! Hi. I have a lot of dirt in my inventory right now. Well, that's not where I meant to place it, but... Anywho, hopefully we don't start another problem at someone's base. I just casually don't have a shield. Which is a great plan. I'm pretty sure there was 4 of you, wasn't there? Well. Not anymore. Oh, maybe I could just drink milk, couldn't I? Power it on fire. There we go. So there's my copper agent. Back to business. I don't know what the business is. I don't know what I'd do with a jail. Like, I kind of want to be tyrannical in the way where I force people to do things instead of locking people up. I mean, I'm gonna... Sorry, I just realized how odd that is to just start saying. For the sake of lore things, obviously. But I mean, I'm gonna build a townhouse, so I might build some jail cells in the back of my, what did I call it? The mayor house. Town hall. Might build one in my town hall, and then maybe imprison some people, who knows? Not sure. Who knows what's happening? Is you standing on business? Make an escape room, but instead of escaping at the end, they all hold down a trapdoor into a prison cell. I could go kind of King Ren on them, if you guys keep up with Hermitcraft at all. Make a whole puzzle room, but this time actually have it be backhanded that... Well, because how that worked was, if they won, Ren would back down from being king. And they did, and then he backed down from being king. But, I could do that. Or if they want me to back down from being mayor, I'll be like, okay, do this trial. If you win, I will back down from being mayor, and then I just put them all in jail instead. That would be kind of funny. I like how we're planning very far in advance here. It's lovely. And then the real escape room begins. Indeed. A courthouse. Yeah, I guess, like, yeah, a courthouse would definitely be attached to a town hall. This is great. I like how all of us, well, other than Andrew, because I don't think Andrew streams, but so far, I think we all plan to be somewhat of a dictator when we win. But I mean, lore. A plot. We need some sort of storyline, you know? Okay, so my grand plan is I want to have, like, obviously people working under me. So, like, Hunter will definitely be my Secretary of State, or Secretary in general, because we're not really a state, it's a mayor, I'm not sure you do secretaries of state within the mayor. I mean, you don't even really... It's not called Secretary of State anywhere other than America, I think. I just like politics, so I know these terms. So I want a secretary. I want my secretary to be Hunter, because Hunter is my campaign manager. And it'll be kind of funny, because Hunter's never online. But then, I probably want a finance minister and a head redstoner. And I'm debating, should I get a head builder? Because, like, I'm builder. But I can't really fill head builder as mayor, but also it'd be in the sense of how Minecraft works, like Minecraft server elections. I think it would be fine for me to be mayor and head builder, you know? But anyways, I was gonna ask, do you guys have any, like, positions you think should be made? So, like, what positions of government? Should I have, like, Minister of Radishes? Well, oh, I'll probably want, Minister of Defense. So, like, a military. That would make sense. They could probably be put in charge of, like, jails and stuff, too. I feel. Hunter Schmirt. But yeah, that's kind of the thought process right now. My first state of business will definitely be building a town hall. And then working on my campaign promises, obviously. I'm just... Yeah. That's kind of the plot right now. Oh, I still have more digging to do, I just realized. I thought that was it. I kind of was thinking... I get all my campaign promises done, because they're just things that are, like, building projects that I think should be done anyways. And it's just because, like, we don't have, like, server meetings, basically, on this server, is basically the reason why we don't have these infrastructure things. So, like, I'll do my campaign promises, and then I'll start being evil, because, you know, why not? That one was real. That's the problem with having blurp sound effects. You don't always believe that they're real. I should have an assassin. Maybe. Oh, there's more things than that. If you have a prison, you definitely need a sheriff. True. Who would be a sheriff? Oh, I should definitely hire Mar as the sheriff. The sheriff. Well, you have an enchanted bow. No. Okay, I should probably go sleep. What else have I not written in chat? I realized I got distracted. Every time you disagree with someone, said the assassin to either kill them or prank them somehow. Oh, yeah. Like a prank assassin, that's a good idea. The issue is, I find not a lot of us are, like, on at the same time. Hello. Don't blow up. There we go. So I feel like a prank assassin would be a lot more effective than an assassin. But yeah, we definitely... Because we can't have an official assassin position right off the bat, you know? I feel like that's something you, like, hire someone as head of defense, and then, like, they're kind of head of military, and then eventually you use your power as an authoritative figure to be like, actually, you're in charge of actually going out and assassinating people for me. Yep. And then they go, this is not what I applied for. And I go, well, too bad. I'm in charge. If you don't like it, go to prison. Or die. So that works. That's a not until later thing. That's something you build up on. But yeah, for sure. It would be really funny to have a gimmick of just like in the meeting room of town hall, like every chair is like a trapdoor, and I just click a button, and whoever I disagree with will just like fall down into a pit. That would be really funny. Oh my gosh, I have so much dirt. Well, I'm prepared for any building project that's gonna need dirt. That's for sure. I'm actually surprised I haven't hit stone. But, you know. Alright. I'm gonna need to fill this horse. It was originally not supposed to be like slurred ooh speech there, but that's how it came out. I love when I'm trying to speak and the words do something else. That's the greatest thing about this. That's actually an interesting story me and my mom were talking about the other day. I used to really struggle with speaking. Not like I had a lisp or was mute or anything like that. I just didn't feel the need to speak most of the time. Like if I didn't have something important to say, I didn't see the point in saying it. So I didn't really do small talk. I still don't really do small talk. But if there was nothing I was really enthralled in, or I knew something about the subject, I would not bother adding into the conversation. And yeah, so I didn't really speak a lot. I wasn't a super talkative person. But then I started streaming. I also, I have the issue where I will not stop to breathe until I have run out of space in my thing. That means we're gonna move all of the dirt over here. I have the issue where I would not, I don't stop to breathe when I'm speaking until I'm done my thought. It's not until I'm done my sentence, it's until I'm done my thought. Which, if you can imagine, is quite the experience. I used to actually, when I was streaming, I'd have to stop and just pant for a while, because my brain goes, when I'm streaming, I have to constantly have words coming out of my mouth. I can't, stop for a moment, because, I've seen all the tips for streaming being if someone joins your stream and you're silent, they're not gonna stick around. So, I took that very much to heart, and I make sure, I'm open, and if anyone joins in chat, they're gonna have someone there to... You know the thing I was saying where I don't stop to breathe? I'm gonna stop to breathe and drink water right now. Okay. So, before I get lightheaded and pass out, I forget exactly what the thought track was on. But basically, yeah. I didn't have very good conversation skills, and unless, it was with people I was very comfortable with. But even then, I didn't talk casually with people. Me and my friends, we talked about, our theories. I was gonna say we talked about shows we watch, but everybody talks about shows they watch. We talk about, our theories on the shows we watch, or explain concepts in the show that like other people in the conversation aren't quite sure of. But like once we've had a conversation about one part of a show, we would not continue it. Like once it's said and done, it was said and done. But now, I'm much more comfortable like conversing in the way, I guess like I guess just like the neurotypical way I'm used to now. Like I can do it. Um, I have not yet gained the skill of conversing in large groups. I feel like in large group settings, people don't pick up quite as much on like this cue I use to show people that I want to start speaking. Because generally, what I do is I will go, or I'll just like open my mouth, or I'll say the first syllable, but like I won't continue the sentence until like the other person's finished their thought. But that's how I like show that I'm queuing in to speak next. I find in group conversations people don't really acknowledge that, and they just talk over me, which is frustrating, but you know. But back to the original thought, my mom and I were discussing how like my confidence has grown a lot, both in conversation but also in general. Like I'm more willing to talk about my hobbies than I used to. But also like I feel like basically my hobbies before were like dance and art. And I find there's not much to say about dance and art. But now, like recently, like just before I started streaming, I started doing cosplay. And then I started streaming. So those are relatively new hobbies in the past 2 to 4 years. That's about the range they have. Okay, that's all dealt with. Remember the breathing thing? I should do that more. But yeah, I'm much more confident talking about my streaming and my cosplay with my family. Because I used to be like so nervous to cosplay when my family was home. Like, I kind of would avoid doing it unless they were out of the house, or I'd do it like in the evenings when nobody was going to be walking into my room. But now, like, I fully will walk through my house in full cosplay to go into the backyard and film myself. So, it's different. And I'm glad this is how it's been. I hope I keep improving. 'Cause, like, if I do keep improving, then that also means, like, I'm making better content. Like, people want to watch someone who will confidently express themselves more than someone who just sits there silently. Like, it would not be entertaining if I was just like, so how are you guys doing? Which I do that sometimes. But that's when I can't remember anything about myself, because that happens a lot. I forget everything about myself. Anywho, I'm gonna read chat now, because I've seen Spooks being responding to what I've been saying, and I've been kind of glancing at it to see if anything's pertinent. Same. Constantly talking is definitely better. Yeah. It is quite a skill to learn. Like, I remember first streaming, I was like, oh my god, this is so hard, and I'd be exhausted after like half an hour. But now, I find, sometimes I do have those days where, like, stream is just exhausting and I can't do it very long and I just want to keel over at the end of stream. And I'll only do it for like a couple hours on those days. But now, well, that's what I was saying. But now, most of the time, I'm energized after stream. Which is interesting, because I used to actually have a whole thing where I needed to be up, I needed to be energetic, I needed to be interesting, I needed to be in your face. Because that's the time I started getting interested in streaming, was 2019 to 2021. And you know who was popular in that time? People who were in your face, loud and excitable and all that stuff. And it took me a while to figure out I could just be chill. I could be myself. It didn't matter. If there were people who were willing to watch, like, Stampy and Etho and Captain Sparkles, then there were people who'd be willing to watch me as me, you know? I didn't need to be as concerned about it as I was. And once I made that realization, I actually started being more energetic and more happy with how my streaming was. Which was an interesting change because, like, the second I went, oh, I don't need to be energetic, I started being more energetic because I wasn't exhausting myself by not being who I am. Like, I was no longer doing a performance every time I streamed, I was just being me. So I had more energy to be happy and in your face and excitable. Which was neat. And that's why you'll sometimes see me being chill and quiet on stream, and it's just like a nice vibe those days. And then sometimes my streams are just uber chaotic for basically no reason. And that's just how it is, and I've been happy to learn these things about myself. And it's neat what you can learn from streaming. And I'm happy I finally got around to doing it. I would have done it earlier. Literally so much earlier, because me and my IRLs had been promising each other we were gonna start doing Minecraft content since we were in grade 7. I'm now 20, and I've been doing this... I've been streaming regularly for about a year now, I'd say. So... yeah, they never committed. And it took me a while to figure out they weren't going to commit, so... luckily, they don't watch my streams, so I can say that. But yeah. I'm glad I finally decided to do this. Yeah. That was me just reading chat to make sure I didn't miss anything. But yeah, that was a nice thing to talk about. I always, like I said, I sometimes, like, if I think too hard about what am I gonna talk about next, it always ends up being a problem, and I can't think of anything. And then I have to ask you guys what I should talk about next. I guess I'll check if my wheat's ready. But yeah. I'm happy to stream. I actually... it's funny to have this conversation when I literally haven't streamed in like a week and a half. And I'm certain that'll change over time, how my stream schedule is. Because right now, my stream schedule is very dependent on my class schedule. So it's been changing a lot. And it's been difficult to figure out this year because I have some awkwardly placed classes. Because if I want to stream like 3 times a week, that's generally the goal I aim for. It's kind of difficult to space out with the way my classes are. Without just constantly being like streaming once in the weekend and then streaming like Thursday, Friday. That's all collected together. I want to space it out more. But that's kind of what my class schedule permits me to do right now. So like this stream started at 3. And it had to start at 3 because I got out of class at 2:30. And then like that class starts at 11:30, so I'm hungry after that class. So I had to take like 40 minutes to just go eat something and then recuperate and be ready for stream. So that was an annoying thing, but yeah. You're very inspired. Thank you, Creedon. But yeah, it's nice to get into this. Speaking of you finding me inspired, that's a weird sentence to say. I really want to stream D&D sometime. Not our D&D. I mean, I could, but like we're so far into that campaign. I think people would be confused, even if I got all your permission. I don't think they're ready to be fed. They still have babies. But I really want to do just like a one-shot. The thing is, I've decided, of all things, that I'm going to DM it. And I'm going to come up with my own storyline. That's incredibly difficult to do. I honestly, I should ask Salem for advice, because Salem is new to D&D, and not new to D&D, but all the other DMs I know have been doing it for like 30 years, so yeah. I feel like it would be better advice for somebody who only recently got into it, how to adapt to these kind of things. But yeah, there's so many people I'd want to invite. Deep Slate. I was like, what was I just trying to do? Also, don't ask why I took off my armor. I don't know why I took off my armor. It just happened. I didn't realize that had curse of vanishing. That's kind of funny. We can dump that in there, and then there we go. I guess we'll keep that on us. Should I do tile? My voice is starting to crack. Because I kind of want it to be messy, but then I don't have silk touch, and that would be... I'd want, normal deep slate. Oh, it's... there it is. Well, this is infested, but... normal deep slate's probably a much... oh, there it is. Like, it's a much softer... You're gonna tell me this whole time, since 1.19, you've been able to smelt cobbled deep slate into normal deep slate? How did I not know this? For some reason, I think it's because of the texture. Like, I was assumed you couldn't do that. But do I even want to put in that effort? I don't think I have enough coal. Trying to show us how much of a pro you are with that no armor. Now that's me in Worlds Apart, a series that's going to start coming out on YouTube shortly. For context, I've decided in that series to just never wear armor above leather. Which, that was actually hilarious. Everybody keeps, for some reason on that server, everyone has this extreme urge to protect. Specifically me. And it throws me off so much because I'm just vibing. I'm pretty confident in my Minecraft skills. But yeah, people are like, protect! Need to protect the bear, the teddy needs protection. And I'm like, hello? I'm fine. So that's been an interesting experience. But yeah, that's been my whole plot on that server, and they're not too impressed. Actually, I think I want to take this down 2 more layers, but we're just gonna leave it for now. So... 5. My voice cracked ever so slightly, and I went, that was bad. Okay, so I think I want it to be at least 2, so here is what we want. Stay in this row. That might be a problem. Well, we could do little, like, drains. That would be interesting. There we go. And I feel like this is the nice area. That means I can only do 4 though, right? So maybe we do it 1 closer to there. And do that, yeah? So I can have a 5 wide road. Oh, wait, no, actually, I think I want 3 wide, and then I want to have curbs. So, yeah. Um, just making sure I didn't miss anything in chat. Okay. This is so much better than that one time when chat was the same color as the background, and I just snubbed Mar. Just completely ignored them in my chat because I couldn't see chat. I'm not gonna get over that. I don't think I ever will. Twitch just is mean to me. In general. We don't want like a super drastic dip. So this might... I think I'm gonna go for 2, actually. Because I don't... Like, I want it to be a very mellow decline. And by that I mean a not sharp decline, but I don't know exactly what to call that. My mind's blanked on correct terminology. We're gonna need more dirt. Let's go behind it. We're gonna need more dirt than this, but it's fine. I just realized I really need to pee. But it's fine, because stream will probably end within half an hour. Because it is, in fact, almost 5, which means I should eat dinner. At least it's not a weekend, though. Because my school started doing it, so, like, if it's a weekend, we have until 6 to get dinner. And if not, you're just screwed. I mean, I guess that's only if you're living in the dorm, but still. Actually, I once didn't get food because I have a class on Fridays that just does that. It goes to 5:30 and I have to walk all the way across campus. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a lot of terraforming. And it might be an issue when it comes to that, but it's fine. We're gonna figure it out as you do. I'm just gonna do this for now, so I'll do the proper terraforming later. I need more dirt. But yeah, do you guys think you'd vote me for mayor? I think I would vote me for mayor, but I don't know, maybe I'm biased. I mean, everyone I've spoken to has said that I'm the best candidate out of the options, so I think I should take that as a good sign. But you never know. See, the problem is that's a little high compared to that. Should I shuffle it back a bit? I think I should. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk in funny voices. And be strange. And waste all the durability of my pickaxe because I decided to change my mind. That's fine. Narrow roads is fine for a medieval base. They didn't have cars. That's all I will say. I mean, supposedly the wagon's that thick. Just the wagon couldn't go on here. But also, I don't think wagons were really, meant to go through the villages, so it's fine. Gotta cook dinner, have fun with the rest of your stream. Thank you! Have fun with your dinner. Or perhaps enjoy your dinner. Depending on how willing you are to play with your food. Or, is there other ways to have fun with your dinner? I mean, obviously, just enjoying your dinner is a way to have fun with your dinner. But, like, yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about. Do I ever know what I'm talking about? I feel like I never do. Unless I do. On that rare occasion. Dun dun dun. Happy birthday to you. Don't know why I started singing this song. I need to place the slabs first. Happy birthday to you. I know someone whose birthday it is. That was a strange thing to say. I was gonna expand further upon that, and I realized I don't really have a story. It's just that I know someone who told me it's their birthday today. That was actually kind of funny. I'd just gone to the lounge to get myself tea, and I wasn't expecting to run into her, and then she just went, "It's my birthday today," and I went, "Oh, happy birthday." It was interesting. Oh no! The historical trapdoor is going to get run over! Which is, it's actually fine. There's nothing in here. It was originally for the sake of a zombie villager, but then it despawned immediately, so there wasn't much I could do about it. There we go. Oh, I need more dirt. We're almost at the ground, and then it'll start descending again, but at least we're at the bottom. Does this road make sense? Kind of. We don't need a proper road going to a wagon. It's fine just sitting there by itself. Huzzah! We're almost done! This part, it just keeps going down and it's slightly too high. This is a problem. There. It's still kind of a problem. Okay, and then we gotta terraform the rest of this. This is gonna throw off anyone who comes over here, expecting the terrain to look exactly the same. But they should not expect that from me. There we go. Okay, that works. Then obviously I gotta fill it fully with dirt. Because, you know, I don't know. Why not? That's why sometimes when you're placing dirt, it kind of does the beat of happy... Not the beat, the rhythm of happy birthday. That's what was happening there. I love how I'm immediately using all of the dirt. Do 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 do. There we go. That's actually fine to leave. And there we go, the rest is all properly terraformed, other than this side, which is not remotely terraformed. Do 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 do. That works. Should probably fill in the rest of this. This is making me think of the time where my friend tried to build a castle on top of a mountain, but she really didn't want to terraform it. So she ended up just not bothering, which looked really bad because she went and she built it so it was like hanging off the side of the mountain. Which was an interesting decision. And then I just went and terraformed it for her. Need to clean all this up. This is gonna look so different when I'm done, and I'm gonna hate it because it looks different, and I'll be annoyed. You're at all curious. It's gonna look fine. It's just gonna look really different, and my brain's gonna go, that's not right. So, yeah. It's coming along quite efficiently, though. I think once I finish... Well, I don't know. How long is it gonna take me to build the rest of this road? Because it's just a little test, you know? I'm not putting a lot of detail into it, so I'm just worried I'm gonna spend too long on this and not eat when I should. Because they're gonna run out of food. Because they've been saving their money and trying to budget. Which, like, good for them. I want food. There's a zombie coming after me. I missed. There we go. Mod it. Zomb! I should probably just sleep, honestly. Well, that was a lot more efficient to get up there. I didn't have to hop up the hill, so... That was kind of cute, seeing the moon rise out the window. But it does look so different. I'm gonna have to wait until all the grass grows before I can thoroughly appreciate my efforts and good work. It's such a problem, because I don't like change, and once I get used to something, I, like, am very used to it. So, okay. I think, though, once all that dirt grows, that's actually a problem. Because it kind of needs to be equal on either side, like it's a hill that's probably being traversed down. We can do that, though. There we go. That'll be tidied later. Because right now it's just kind of a really ugly, monotonous path, but... That was not right. This needs to be terraformed out. It's just casually a skeleton in the water there. I actually have to start digging down now. That's pretty impressive. That means we're leveling out nicely. I was kind of worried I'd have to terraform the whole thing and it would be really frustrating. So... I'd like if we could start going straight soon. This is kind of a problem. It's just like an equal up, like incline, this entire thing. Like I want the streets to be straight. Okay, this'll be fine. There we go. Like I'm gonna keep all this level. And I'll build up the grass around so it's a bit nicer. There's 2 of them! I might die doing this. I should probably eat. I'm gonna die. Why didn't he keep shooting at me? There we go. Interesting. I fell. I'm actually... I want to extend it out a little bit more just so it's a bit more of a T before it starts going down. And then we want it to level out. Da-da-dum. Like so. And it just has to go down a little bit more. And then we'll be good. This needs to be cleaned up. I like how I casually broke that even though I'm gonna fix it right now. I like how I keep saying I'm gonna do electoral stuff and then I just don't. The thing is now that's a bit steep, but I think we're fine. It's allowed to be steep. I don't particularly care. Dear. There's a moo outside the pen. I'm out of shovels. I'm gonna go kill that moo. Yeah, I need another shovel. Oh yeah. Let's fill that in. Up we go. I think I'm gonna finish the layout of this road and then we'll end stream. That's not what we meant to do. I think we literally just need 1 shovel. So that's all we'll get enough resources for. We don't want a leather shovel. I'm not sure if that would even work. Ouch. So we can still hurt ourselves. There. Okay. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna do from here, but we'll definitely want it to be like in a proper straight line. So we'll dig out this far and then we'll figure out the rest later on. Oh my gosh. Kind of hot. That definitely means I should end stream. It means that there are needs I'm ignoring, generally. Such as drinking water. This is gonna look much better once I have some curbs for detailing purposes going around. But this is just to mark things out. Ooh, that's the same block as the road. Ah, that's fine. It's alright. I'm just gonna make some stairs, because that does need to be a steep incline. That's not what I needed. I needed this. $16 should probably be fine. It's 16 divided by 3. Is that a thing? Is that enough? Oh dear. It's fine. Just interrupt the path a little. Oh, wait, no, we can't do it that way. We'll just interrupt the path a little bit. And then it'll come down. Like so. Don't love it, but it's fine. It'll look better when I add more, I think. But I'm happy with that for now. We've got some road layout going on. And now that I've started with roads, I know I'm gonna make the doors line up much better than it has been so far. Let me out. So, okay, I'll probably stream on Thursday. Not tomorrow, because I have some readings to do. I should probably work on my essay too. Since there's an election on the weekend. But yeah. I'll either do Origins, or I will maybe start Hollow Knight. Because I got Hollow Knight, and I want to stream Hollow Knight, but I was avoiding starting because I had just so many series on the go. But yeah. Where is the last piece of wheat going? Do I have an uneven amount of cows? I seem to be. There we go. So yeah, I'll probably stream on Thursday. If I don't, the next one will be whenever the mayoral campaign stream is, which will be sometime this weekend. I'll keep you guys updated. I hope to make a TikTok on it, but I might not, knowing me. Who knows? Maybe I'll just post this clip. Probably not. I'll probably forget. Anywho, hope you enjoyed stream. I should actually check if any of my mutuals are live before I go and end stream as I usually do. Yeah. No mutuals live. I probably should get back into just streaming random people. Rating random people. But it's difficult. So yeah. Thank you for coming to stream. I hope you enjoyed. Radish SMP VODs are gonna be going up on my YouTube channel slowly. The first one's up now. But yeah. Hopefully more content to come. See ya Thursday, Saturday or Sunday, whenever that's gonna be. I'll probably stream on the weekend day. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have an essay I should work on the weekend. So, whatever day the mayoral campaign is, Thursday, I will probably do a Hollow Knight stream. Unless I get a sun piece of inspiration. Alright. Goodbye. Why did that take me so long to tap it? Okay. Goodbye.